Hey guys, welcome to the Hilltop. We've been away for a few days brainstorming on what interesting topics we can get you episodes on. So that, what's up? How are things?
Hello, hello. All good, all good.
So today we will be talking about something really interesting. Our favorite YouTube creators, the
Yeah.
3 to 4 hours a day of YouTube what I watch. Where am I spending a chunk of that time on a day-to-day basis?
Yep.
So, starting off with Siddharth, one of the most eccentric YouTuber in my opinion, Adam something. So, have you heard
Okay.
of this channel, Siddharth?
No, no, I haven't.
So, this guy, he got known or he came in my feed
Uh,
because he created a video called, I'm not making this up. This video actually got took down and he had to re-upload it. Dubai is a parody of the 21st century.
yeah, I think I've seen that thumbnail or something. Dubai is a joke or something like that. No.
Yeah, so he's actually not, and I'll tell you the crazy part. The topic is so eccentric, people think that he's joking, and he is not. Okay, he is actually presenting a case why it is an actual joke. If you see his most popular videos, the first one is that. The second one, and a lot of videos which he ends up covering, is when he's clowning. He's clowning freaking Elon Musk.
Oh, okay.
So what he's saying is that Elon Musk and a lot of these billionaires don't necessarily have a clear practical solution for a lot of problems they're trying to solve. They're just trying to sell a vision. And he's specifically breaking them down from a pure numbers perspective. For instance, he made a wonderful case why the Hyperloop or Hyperport is really stupid. Do you remember day before yesterday I was telling you that why electric trucks will become impossible? It was because one of his videos where he was comparing the Tesla Semi with normal normal trucks and breaking down in terms of their cost, breaking it down in terms of all those things. And I'll tell you what I love about his videos. Okay, he has a ridiculous deadpan delivery. It's like, me he wants to make fun of it, but he's so irritated that it is real that he can't make fun of it, and all he can do is probably present it as a fact. If you're not watching Adam something, I really urge you to check it out. One of my favorite YouTube channels. The moment he uploads a video, I mean, you'll love the particular style which he has. So Siddharth, whom do you have?
So, my first YouTuber is Johnny Harris.
Okay.
So, this guy used to work with Vox before.
Okay.
The popular show Vox Borders,
Okay.
that is his creation.
Wow.
And he's basically behind most of the interesting geopolitical videos that you might have seen on YouTube, right? When I mention geopolitics and international relations, the first thing that comes to mind is Johnny Harris. So he's got that whole series on borders, on interesting borders all around the world, which he did with Vox. Then Vox Borders got cancelled, and then he started uploading his own, growing his own channel, and he's covered insane stuff. Like he's covered Cyprus as a country, you know, and why the ice cream machines are always broken at McDonald's, or why some borders are not defined and some are defined, and if they are not defined, then how do those countries deal with each other and all of that. And so the style is very to the fact, to the point, and the all the videos are insanely well researched, and he himself is a graduate in international relations from Washington.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, insane infotainment, like, if you ask me, crazy back to back infotainment videos. And he actually goes to the place, researches himself, shoots videos, and then brings all of them together into this perfect storytelling style of videos, where he weaves a perfect story, you know, catches your attention right in the first 5 to 10 seconds, and then delivers a perfect story to that curiosity. So yeah, I love the guy.
So I want to talk a little bit more about Johnny Harris.
Hmm.
So when we're talking about, so we run a video marketing business. If you guys don't know, I mean, I hope you do. But
Hmm.
when we talk about Johnny Harris, one specific thing what I love about his videos is the editing pace. So
Yeah.
what do I mean by that? Now, of course, the video starts with a script, right? The script has to be on a different level. But apart from that, he uses three, four other tools. He's using something called as dual narrative editing. He's using uh, every 5 seconds of his video, there'll be something new happening on the screen. Every 5 seconds. So what does that do? Well, really simple. What ends up happening is from start to end, you don't even feel like you're watching video. And he has developed this style when he was working in Vox, when he started his own YouTube channel. And I really feel that some very complicated topics, for instance, the video which he did on NFTs, or even the Chinese keyboard, the QWERTY keyboard, which are such a niche topic you would never be interested in, just because of his editing style and his script, which is so thoroughly well researched, not just well researched, so thoroughly well written. His videos are on a complete different level compared to any other information channel I've seen. And the second part is, unlike a lot of YouTubers, he doesn't upload every week or every 2 weeks. He picks a topic. I think he has a target, of course, that one video every 2 weeks, but he ends up uh, I don't know, releasing a video when it's ready, and
Yep.
that's what I've loved about watching a lot of Johnny Harris's videos. So moving on to my next favorite channel, How Money Works.
Yeah.
Now this was now of course all of you know one of the most profitable YouTube channels to create is a financial and a personal finance channel. Now, How Money Works basically takes a lot of the financial advice you hear from a lot of these financial planners, a lot of these YouTubers who claim to be financial experts, hell, a lot of even financial analysts or whatever, and just flips it right on top. Now, this guy has worked in hedge funds. He's worked in, in the financial space. Has a very deep understanding of how money works. His favorite video, one video of his which I love, Siddharth, is he spoke about a specific game, a
Okay.
very difficult game called EVE Online. This one.
Okay.
And in EVE Online, one of the things is it has one of the most complicated economies in that particular game. And he actually drew a very nice parallel to the real world.
Oh, okay.
And how he spoke about, how recession works, how markets work and all that. I really loved it.
Okay.
Not just that, one of his favorite videos, which I have loved, is the relation between wealth and health, something which a lot of us don't really think about, or why you will be rich, why you will be poor, sorry, all your life. One more video of his which I loved is the rise of bullshit jobs. That video, just it made me question what we are doing, okay? and I really urge you to watch this. I think it gives you a very, very fresh perspective on finance. I think he really has a very good hold on the topic. He speaks about how, and this is something which all of us know we are not willing to talk about. He speaks about how saving is absolutely stupid, and why you're fucking getting killed every single day you try to save, or even for that matter, like how if you are climbing the career, the biggest expense you will have is lifestyle inflation. And I really urge you to watch this channel. Have you seen any of his videos, Siddharth?
No, no, I haven't.
So you have to check out his videos, and even he has a very deadpan delivery. So the thing is, he's an incredible storyteller, but he is
Okay.
not able to. He's not, the best kind of animator or editor like Johnny Harris. But
Hmm.
I think his content makes up for all of this.
Okay.
And I believe some of the best videos on finance which I have seen, and some of my favorite perspectives have
Right.
have been formed from here. So check it out.
Okay.
Who's your next recommendation?
So my next recommendation would be this guy he's disrupted comedy as a art form, okay, in the past, in the pandemic. And so I'll tell you how he's done that, okay. So this guy, so stand-up comedy is a practiced art form, right? People spend hours and hours on the stage on open mics, perfect 1 10 minute material, and so for to build a 1 hour material, people need to at least spend 1 year or 2 years on the stage doing open mics, you know taking the live feedback from the audience, किस जोक पे हंसी आया, किस पे नहीं आया, किस जोक की कौन सी डिलीवरी पे कैसा हंसी आया, कैसा नहीं आया, ठीक है। तो स्टैंड अप कॉमेडियंस का यही रूटीन होता है कि वो ऐसा करते हैं कि परफॉर्म करते हैं हर जगह और 10 मिनट का मटेरियल निकालते हैं उस 100 150 परफॉर्मेंस में से, और फिर वो 10 मिनट का मटेरियल रिकॉर्ड करके परफॉर्म करके यूट्यूब पे डाल देते हैं। चल गया तो फेमस हो गया तो शो मिलने लग जाएंगे, ऑल दैट शिट। तो दिस वाज द रिटन स्क्रिप्ट, जो सब लोग फॉलो करते थे। दिस गाय कम्स इन एंड ही इज लाइक, आई विल डू क्राउड वर्क, है ना। क्राउड वर्क पहले होता था बट इतना नहीं होता था जितना अभी हो रहा है। इसने स्टार्ट किया, इसने क्या बोला कि मेरे को ओपन माइक में परफॉर्म करके, अभी कैसे करेगा ओपन माइक सब, मतलब आई डोंट वांट टू बिल्ड दैट मटेरियल, I'll do 5 crowd work shows live and I'll record that and I'll upload it on YouTube. And he kept doing the same thing every week. तो हर हफ्ते उसका 2 3 वीडियो आता था और सिर्फ क्राउड वर्क, वो कोई मटेरियल नहीं लिखता है, कुछ नहीं, क्राउड वर्क। ही इज नेचुरली सो फनी द गाय दैट ही गॉट इनसेन बिट्स आउट ऑफ दीज, ठीक है।
And he has one of the most hilarious podcasts.
हाँ, so coming to that, after that he has this podcast called Flagrant and Flagrant 2, I think, है ना।
Yeah.
तो उसमें he sits down with his buddies and he talks about current topics and flips the shit out of them. And he's funny as well, naturally funny बंदा, और सब लोग सब चीज का लेता है मस्त, और actual, like, it's fun watching his videos, you like it. Even the people he's tripping on, they
Yeah.
love it. Like, it has become such that people want to sit in the first row of a Schultz concert because they want to get tripped on by him.
Yeah. I've
So,
seen some
yeah.
of his. And what I've loved about him is how this has been the most surprising thing, but how so Andrew Schultz, specifically about racism and all that
Yeah.
stuff, how easily he navigates
He
through
navigates.
these.
Very true. Very true.
You'll be like, what the fuck? How? Like, लोग
Yeah.
इसके पीछे बंद हुए हैं. Not just racism, sexism. I love his
Transgender jokes.
dude. So he even did a bit when one of the comedians, Louis C.K., was cancelled basically for
Yeah.
no real fault of his,
Yeah.
or I don't know. I mean, I'm
No,
not
no,
being able
no.
to form an opinion on it. It was a very silly thing, but Andrew Schultz,
It wasn't a silly thing. It was a big thing. But yeah, he did make a, like.
So Andrew Schultz had a very nice bit on it, and I couldn't stop laughing. So
Yeah, he's tripped on audience members who are disabled and in the audience, and he's made fun of them, and those guys have joined him.
yeah.
So that is the power of comedy. That's like when I say he's disrupted comedy,
Yeah.
he's actually brought it to the forefront wherein people take comedy for comedy, nothing else. They take comedy for an art form which makes you laugh.
Right.
Now it can be it's the same for the disabled guy or
Yeah.
the guy who's sitting on the first row, or the Black Lives Matter dude who's sitting, or the one white guy in a room full of black guys.
Yeah.
For everyone, comedy is the same. It's an art form to make you laugh, and
Yeah.
he's made that insanely evident from his art, from his work. So I love the guy.
Absolutely. Moving on to my next recommendation. I love this guy, Siddharth. I So this dude, he runs a tech channel. Okay, he runs a tech channel on India. He's a Hindi tech YouTuber.
Okay.
Now, why am I prefacing this? Like, why am I talking about it in such a serious tone? Well, quite simple. What has happened is there are a lot of tech YouTubers in India, specifically Hindi tech YouTubers, like Technical Guruji, Track in Tech, so
Right.
many of them, like huge, fucking 15, 20 million subscribers. They upload a video and it goes viral and all that. And what I've hated about a lot of their videos is they are more promos and promotion material than real videos.
Well, it's a more new reading out news kind of guys.
Right. Now, in India specifically, the main tech YouTuber whom I really look up to is Geeky Ranjit. Okay.
Even I love the guy.
And Geeky Ranjit always gives you like real honest opinion. I mean, because he's not being he doesn't invest way too much time on production quality and stuff like that. He focuses on mudde pe baat karta hai. So that's why
Exactly.
YouTube has started actually killing the reach of his channel.
Okay.
So his videos don't get a lot of views these days, and it's a real wonder why. I don't know if there's some nefarious activities also, because he's called out every fucking brand in India, starting from Apple all the way till Realme. सबकी गांड मारा है, ठीक है, on air. Like he's gone in between an interview, गांड मारा है उनका. So this Geeky Ranjit का Hindi clone is this guy, in my opinion.
Okay.
Like he's younger, extremely beautiful communicator. He's able to put across points. And the thing which I love most about his channel, and I urge anyone in the audience to check out his videos, he has a very nice narrative about his videos. So, and he's also covered very interesting topics which we don't really think about. For instance, one of my favorite video of his is street side tempered glass versus the 5,000 rupee tempered glass. And he really, I mean,
So
absolutely.
he's covered the entire variety of the tempered glass available in
So
the
from
market.
60 rupees till 5,000 bucks, he spoke about them. And I was like, bloody, that's actually, you don't think about it. But actually speaking, when I was trying to fix a tempered glass on my phone, I went to the market and they showed me tempered glass for 1,000 bucks, for 2,000 bucks, for 500 bucks. And then next to my house, there is one umbrella guy. Umbrella
Yeah.
के नीचे 60 रुपए में tempered glass बेच रहा है.
कोई भी
और वो फिक्स करके देता है भाई,
और
खुले
कोई भी
हवा
tempered
में.
glass.
So I was like, what the hell? And when I searched on YouTube, कोई मिला ही नहीं मेरे को apart from this guy. He did a very nice breakdown. He speaks very openly about how brands fuck you up. He speaks very openly about some tricks which brands play with you. This may be one of the reasons why he's not got richer sooner, because for a 1.7 million subscriber channel, I feel he would have been a lot richer, but I think he's not taken a lot of sponsorship for a lot of stuff. This one, Siddharth, 3 months ago, mobile tempered glass test, beautiful video. And the main part is he has that ethics of a Geeky Ranjit, but he has that presentation style of someone like Tech Burner. I don't know if you have seen Tech Burner's channel.
Yeah, I have.
He's also a hilarious guy.
Yeah.
So I loved watching. I recently discovered this guy, and I think he's one of the best tech YouTubers. And I won't be surprised within the next couple of years if this guy reaches 10 million subscribers, because his videos are on point. Like, love his videos.
Okay.
So moving on to the last favorite, of course, Siddharth.
No, I
इनके
have
बिना
a few
थोड़ी ना
more.
कोई लिस्ट बन सकता है.
Yeah. I have a few more, but yeah, this guy is like
OG
the OG,
comedian of India.
OG content guy, dude. Like from AIB days, and
Yeah.
I saw a recent interview of his. He's like, see, I'm 34 years old, okay, and I've been writing since I was 17.
Yeah.
He's like, I've written award shows, I've written ads, I've
Yeah.
written sangeets, mehndis, I've written TV shows, daily soaps. Like, there's nothing I haven't done, okay, and like the sheer relevance of the guy. Imagine since इंडिया में इंटरनेट स्टार्ट हुआ, यूट्यूब जब से बड़ा हुआ है, ठीक है, AIB has been relevant, and AIB में भी तन्मय भट्ट has been relevant है ना. उसके बाद वो उन लोग का जो भी कंट्रोवर्सी हुआ, whatever all that shit happened, he went down है ना, the AIB broke, all of that happened. But coming out of that and reinventing himself and then starting a YouTube channel and then growing it to where it is today in
Dude, by the
2
way,
years.
my younger brother Nirmal, he has this very nice line. He's like, Nikhil, this Tanmay Bhatt लॉकडाउन के समय 20-30 कॉमेडियंस का जिंदगी बना दिया. सबको लाइव स्ट्रीम पे इनवाइट करा के रिएक्ट कराता था और उन सबका 100,000 300,000 यूट्यूब सब्सक्रिप्शन हो गया.
एग्जैक्टली वो सबका. निशांत तनवर का देख ले तू, वो इसके साथ आता है, 2-3 लोग हैं. और like it's true what
Yeah.
he's saying, you know.
Yeah.
और उसके बाद अभी so he went into depression and all of that, है ना, but to come out of that
Yep.
and then build something like this and then
Yeah.
go madly behind it and then उसके बाद ये start किया इसने जिसमें वो अब मैं तो कब देखता हूँ पता है तन्मय, बट रात को जब आप YouTube खोलते हो सोने के पहले, है ना, तो उसका एक वीडियो आता ही है हफ्ते में 3 दिन या हफ्ते में 2 दिन एक ना एक वीडियो उसका रहता है.
और वो रोज लाइव जाता भी है.
हाँ, लाइव वाइव मैं नहीं देखता हूँ, मैं सिर्फ वो कॉमेडी मतलब रिएक्शन वीडियोस देखता हूँ ज्यादातर, जिसमें वो मीम्स पे रिएक्ट करता है ना, और 10-15 मिनट आपको हंसा देता है बंदा, है ना, एंड दैट इज व्हाई आई वॉच इट. और दैट इज द ओनली रीजन. रात को 10-15 मिनट हंसा देगा आपको, एंड ही डज दैट कंसिस्टेंटली वेल.
या
every week he'll come, he'll make you laugh,
या
है ना. सो नाउ उसका अच्छा ऑडियंस बन गया. उसके बाद इसने स्टार्ट किया honestly में he talks about the financial mistakes that he's done, and उसके अलावा the other things that he's done, you know,
अगर आप जवान हो
या
things that he has learned over the years as a content creator, as someone who's worked with the rich, the startup guys and all of that, and he gives out his learnings. उसका लॉजिक ये है कि देखो यार, मैं स्ट्रीम करता हूँ ना, तो मेरे पास आते हैं 10-12 साल से 18 साल के लौंडे, है ना, 20 साल के यंग किड्स. अब वो सब आ रहे हैं इधर स्ट्रीम पे, सुपर चैट, तन्मय भाई, यू नो, बॉट आर्मी, ओपी. उनको मैं यहाँ से रीडायरेक्ट करता हूँ म्यूचुअल फंड. he is not claiming to be a finance YouTuber. He's like, मेरे से बहुत बढ़िया फाइनेंस यूट्यूबर्स है, मैं नहीं हूँ क्वालिफाइड. मैं ये क्यों कर रहा हूँ? क्योंकि मेरी जो ऑडियंस है ना, वो यंग है अभी, और वो घुस रही है कंटेंट के गेम में, वो पैसा नया कमा रही है. तो मैं उन लोग को अच्छे से गाइड करना चाहता हूँ जो मेरे साथ गलतियां मैंने की, वो उन लोग ना करें, है ना. तो मैं उन लोग को गाइड करना चाहता हूँ कि भाई ऐसा करो. But it has now evolved into a lot of other things. He's not just restricted it to finance. He recently did a 1-hour interview with this guy called Harish, who's the design head at Cred. And he spoke about Cred's design language and how it has evolved and what Harish thinks as a designer and what matters to people as in terms of design philosophy and all of that. So I think honestly he has more scope than his main channel.
over the long term.
Over the long term,
yeah. Absolutely.
And I think even he realizes that. Now the guy is again reinventing himself. He shifted to Bangalore.
Okay, what? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Tanmay Bhatt's in Bangalore?
Yup. Tanmay Bhatt is in Bangalore.
आजा तू भी सिद्धार्थ, वेट कर रहा हूँ.
He's saying कि बॉस अभी ना, अब सीन ये हो गया, अब इसने सुपर टीम डाओ पे स्टार्ट किया. He got into the crypto game and all of that. उसके अलावा वो बैंगलोर क्यों आया है, तो उसका इंटरव्यू था, उसको यही पूछा, तो उसने ये बोला कि बॉस देखो, वी आर स्टिल एट द मर्सी ऑफ एल्गोरिदम्स एज अ कंटेंट क्रिएटर, है ना. कल को YouTube का 15 इंजीनियर लोग ने डिसाइड किया कि मेरा चैनल नहीं चलना है, तो नहीं चलेगा मेरा चैनल, है ना. ऐसा कुछ जरूरी नहीं है कि चलेगा ही मेरा पॉडकास्ट. तो आई नीड टू गेट ऑफ द ट्रेडमिल. So to do that, I have to reinvent myself, and to do that, the path I have chosen is angel investing. No, he's become an angel investor. He's been doing that for a year now. He's like, मैं वो as an escape route देख रहा हूँ to
Okay.
get off
अगर आप
this
जवान हो
heavy
and
mill.
in your
है ना?
Very
So
true.
that the fact that he can reinvent himself every 2-3 years and stay relevant is very important. And if you listen to his interviews, okay, you'll see the kind of wisdom the guy has. He's 34, but he's actually 50 or 60, I think.
Oh
Okay?
yeah, for sure. He's probably one of the smartest creative people we have in
Smart.
India.
And also he's got the EQ to go with it. He's not
Absolutely.
just smart, he's not arrogant about it. He's got the EQ because he's been humbled in more than one ways.
Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
So yeah, I think nobody to represent Indian content better than Tanmay Bhatt.
Absolutely.
Love the guy.
And I'm just going through some of his channel statistics to give you some perspective. 846 million views till date, 440 videos last 30 days. He's added in the last 30 days, he's added at least 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, around 70,000 subscribers. Speaks volume of how he's still growing at a crazy pace. So there you go, guys. That was today's show. Very brief, very quick. Just wanted to speak about some of our favorite YouTubers, people whom we are trying to learn from, see what we can do and how we can contribute to the world.
Yep.
Thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next video.